Good morning. How is everybody today? Just looking to share a quick tip or actually a really quick story that I came across here a couple of days ago. And it's really, really important that people think about this stuff because it happens so much. Um, so first of all, I mean, one tip, okay, I would say is if you have parents, make sure that you talk to them about, ask them, hey, mom and dad, do you have a will? What kind of wishes do you have? I know it's an uncomfortable conversation, guys, but you know what? The unintended consequences and the time, money, and frustration that you'll save, you'll appreciate if you take this advice. So, had a young lady that her father was the last parent left, and he died just last week, which is unfortunate, and it's always sad. It's always anxious for people. They don't know what to do. They're dealing with emotions, but what happened is really hard for people to deal with if they don't have this conversation in advance. So basically, her father passed. Of course, it was unexpected. He was younger than died younger than he should have, and she never had the conversation with him. Okay, and here she knows things have to be done when somebody passes. So the first thing that came up is, does he have a will? Does he have an estate plan? Does he have anything? And the answer for her was, I have no idea. So the next thing is, what do I do? Okay, what do you do in this situation? Who do you call? Who do you ask? I mean, not only is it tough to find the information before you die and have it all set in place, where your options are piece it together by searching in the library or online for stuff, and then you get different information, and you're like, how does this apply to me? What do I do with this? It's really no good unless you understand it and know. Somebody can help you through it. Or you go to an attorney, and attorneys just don't teach it to you. They create documents. Okay, so you want to have this conversation up front before a parent passes. So if they do have a will, okay, where is it? So when they pass, you can go and get it right away. Okay. Um, so this person reached out to me that knows the other person and says, hey, what does she do? Okay. And really the only options are is go to the courthouse or go to the city and explain what happened, and hopefully they're going to give you some information that's going to help. Or, I mean, you could just literally call it an attorney um, that represents people in probate. Again, probate, guys, is the legal process. It's the law that was designed to, if you have a will or not, go to probate to prove the will, pay off creditors, distribute assets after the government, the courts and attorneys take their portion out of it. The rest gets distributed to the beneficiaries. But the mess of it is, if you don't know anything about if they have a will or if they have a trust or an estate plan in place, I mean, what do you do? Talk about stress and anxiety and frustration building. People have no clue what to do. Okay. And not only do they not know what to do, you're very limited as to what you can do. And it's going to cost a lot more time. It's going to cost frustration and a lot more money than people would ever imagine. Okay? So have the conversation with your parents if they don't have a will. If have them reach out to me. I'll educate them on a will. I'll educate them on probate. I'll educate them on their different options as far as how they can protect their wishes, their family, their assets, all of it. Each and every one of us needs this information. Okay? whether you have assets or not, you need to understand that you at least need a will and powers of attorney in place. If you have assets, then you're going to want to know more about how you can stay in control of the assets, stay in control of your own personal decisions if you become incapacitated, advance direct health directives, powers of attorney, living wills, all kinds of different tools that each address certain scenarios. That's what makes up a truly comprehensive estate plan. Okay, so this one piece of advice: get out there, have conversations with your significant other, your parents, get things in order, guys. We never know when things are going to happen. Happens every day. God bless. Share the information, invite people to the group. Education turns into knowledge. So I'm here to help in any way I can. Reach out if you have questions. Take care and have a great week.